This is Mekus with the Continence Club, and I'm going to get right into this presentation. Because one thing I will say about this presentation is that when you listen to the end of it, you are going to be in for a treat. This is some serious information, and once applied correctly to your life, you are going to start to see some profound changes. This is all about mastering your reality and what that really means in detail. So, how do you expect to control your reality if you can't even control yourself? How do you expect to achieve your desired situation when you can't even achieve simple things in your life? I know it's in your best interest to leave your current situation behind and you remain stuck. Why? You keep doing the same cycles over and over and over again, right? The principle is that reality reacts to you, but instead you react to reality. This isn't your fault because you have not been given the truth. And here's the truth. You want reality to submit to you, and you can't even submit to yourself? You want reality to listen to your commands, but you can't even follow through on your own word? You see, realize that you are a microcosm of the macrocosm. That's the truth. And since this is the case, getting to your desired situation involves self-control. That's literally what this channel is about. That's literally what continence means. That's literally why I make this content and you watch it and resonated with it so much. You see, you control yourself through identity shifting, right? Through self-mastery. That's how you're going to become the person that's worthy of your desired situation. That's why I say it all the time, and I'm going to say it again. You don't chase goals, you chase character, because when you chase character, you are, in fact, by default, mastering yourself and becoming the person worthy of your desired situation. And so realize that you and reality are one. There's no other way around this. This is a fact. Like, there's nothing that you can debate about that. It's just the truth. You and your reality work in tandem with each other. It's a reflection of you. Your current situation is a reflection of you. You know, you find yourself complaining all the time. You find yourself worrying, living in fear, having a scarcity mindset. Well, why do you think you are where you are at right now? Why do you feel like you're so stuck? And, you know, at times you feel like life is meaningless. Well, it's because of everything going on in your internal state. You're just looking at a reflection of yourself. So I'm going to share some important things for you to keep in mind as you bridge the gap towards your desired situation. So there's no identity shifting or manifestation, whatever you want to call it, without self-mastery and discipline. You know this now, right? You cannot get away with not following on your word. You have to follow through on your word, wherever it is. It's everything is recorded. That's why I say it in my videos, every thought matters, every thought counts, every thought is literally taken note of. Like, this is reflected in your current situation, your thoughts. You know, this is reflected in your life, your weaknesses, your self-image, your self-concept. And here's the thing, ironically, a strong self-concept is what's needed to shift your identity and achieve your desired situation. That strong self-concept of yours is what's going to set the intention to change anyway. So you need to keep feeding your self-concept with who it is that you want to become. That's literally what it takes. And here's the thing, here's the secret, right? You don't have difficulty with anything, right? You don't have difficulty at work. You don't have difficulty in your family relationship. You don't have difficulty with whatever it is that you're dealing with right now. That's really an illusion. The difficulty is mastering yourself, because I'm here to tell you this. A lot of times I realized in my personal life that whenever I felt like I was dealing with a lot of things outside of me, that, or at least that's what it seems like in my external world, I realized that whenever I just slowed down, calm myself down, and really align myself and really felt the way that I knew I wanted to feel and shifted my perception, whatever it is that I thought was so hard on the outside was actually never really was that hard in the first place. Never really seemed that way. And that's what I want to share with you, you know? And so as a result, you know, of this, you struggle to achieve your desired situation because of the fact that you just really haven't mastered the ability to see the world in a different way. So that's why I'm here to tell you, impose your will from this moment forward, there can't be any more maybes. There can't be any more, oh, I'll do this tomorrow, or buts, right? You're holding yourself back. These are limitations because think about it. Will the version of yourself in your desired situation that has your goal, are they a maybe person? Are they a victim? Do they say they'll do it tomorrow? Do they procrastinate, right? Because here's the thing, you know this deep down in if you're guilty, like the eyes are the windows to the soul. You could tell a lot by looking into somebody's eyes. And you even know personally if you're guilty, you know? And what matters is the ability for you to consciously direct yourself because think about it like you gain a point whenever you follow through on your word. You lose a point when you don't. And you got to weigh the scales in the direction of you directing yourself, gain points so that you can be able to be trustworthy enough and feel that you're actually worthy of being the person that you want to be. Because you see, here's a gem. When you procrastinate, you are delaying self-mastery, which results in you delaying your desired situation. It's literally that simple. Let me say that again. You procrastinate, you're delaying self-mastery, right? Which results in delaying your desired situation because self-mastery involves aligning yourself to your desired situation. And once you delay that, you delay your desired situation. It's literally that simple, but it can be so complex. Easier said than done, but you can do it. And that's why you're different from other people because you're actually trying, right? And so I definitely commend you. And the thing is, the version of you in your desired situation thinks of discipline differently. Let me explain. You see, you watching this video, especially up to this point, it just shows that you're disciplined, right? You can sit down and literally listen, because you told yourself you're going to do that, right? You're more disciplined than you think. Just not in the area of your desired situation. You're disciplined in living in your current situation, blaming others, thinking the way that you do, feeling the way that you do, reacting the way that you do, right? You're disciplined in that, but you don't like it anymore. You want to change. Understand that this discipline you have in the wrong area is all accepted by your subconscious mind. And that's what's creating your reality. That's literally what's creating your current situation of you feeling so stuck. This is some serious information. All you have to do is maintain the frequency of your desired situation. You see how powerful you are? You literally just need to be disciplined in the direction of your desired situation. But you're already disciplined. Trust me, you are. You're just in the wrong area. You're disciplined in your current situation. So the self-mastery you seek is the only path towards your desired situation. You cannot get to your desired situation without self-discipline because you need to become the person that's worthy of it. This comes from following through on your words, shifting your perception, right? Being proactive instead of reacting. Living from the end, stay akin to sleep, sleeping in your desired situation, affirming, journaling, meditation, whatever it is, it's only unique to you. And you know what it is that you're supposed to do. And that's what you need to be disciplined in so that you can create the trustworthiness inside. And once you do that for yourself, the trustworthiness will be reflected in your desired situation, in your reality, in your circumstances, in your opportunities, in your workplace, at home, wherever it is. So the ability to follow through on your own internal conscious commands builds trust within yourself, which builds trust in your external reality. Like I just mentioned, you will see this reflected as your desired situation, like I just mentioned. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is your word is law. Command yourself and you will command your reality. And one more thing. Can you look yourself in the mirror and know that you are worthy of a desired situation? Until you can say yes, reality will keep saying no. And I'm going to leave it at that. This is Mekus with the Continence Club. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you on the other side. Master your reality. Keep going.